bad things, accidents happen to both good and bad people, to everyone, but it is how we react to those situations that sets us apart. Hey fam, so I just wanted to talk to you guys quickly about something that happened last night and today. If you watched my last video, you would have saw that I ended it really abruptly, simply because I dropped my camera and I broke it. Well, I broke the lens. Yes, you are seeing a video now which is, you know, a day after or on the same day or a couple days after my last video, and a couple days or the day of the last time I uploaded my last video. It's just because I got a new lens. But what I wanted to talk about was how I reacted. I dropped my camera yesterday and I just froze. I picked it up thinking, just hoping that nothing was shattered. And when I saw that nothing was shattered and everything looked like it was in place, I was counting my blessings. I was like, thank you so much, God. But when I turned it on, that's where I saw the issues. Obviously, it was an internal problem as opposed to an external problem. So I was trying to fix it. I was Googling things, and I just bought this camera about 2 weeks ago, and I've only been using it for about 2 weeks, and I was frustrated. I was upset, angry, I was sulking. I reacted really badly to it because for some reason I was thinking, I'm a good person. Is this karma? What did I do wrong? And I was thinking what I did wrong that day or that week, but you know, I wake up, I go to gym, I go to work, I come home, go to sleep and start my day over again. It's like, I don't know where I went wrong. So I think that was a really bad thing that I did. You know, things aren't perfect every day and stuff happens, accidents happen, but unfortunately it was an expensive accident. I actually went to the store today, running around like crazy trying to get it resolved, my issue. I thought I would have to send it off to Sony or send it to a repairer, and I knew it was going to cost me a lot. I didn't know how long I was going to not have a camera for, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Apparently Sony can take up to 6 to 8 weeks, so that was a bummer. But then I called a repairer, and then he said the best thing to do was just, if it's the lens, then just buy a new lens, yada yada yada. In the end, I bought a new lens. It cost me $200. This camera and dropping it was my $200 mistake. It was a pricing mistake. So in the end, I spent a lot more on the camera than I had hoped to. But like I said, accidents happen. Every day isn't always going to be perfect, and you know, things happen, bad things, accidents happen to everyone, to good people, to bad people. And let me tell you, I reacted badly to it. I went to bed sulking, I woke up sulking. Today's my first day of my car, and I did not want to go to the gym. I had no motivation. I just wanted to stay in bed, crawl up and sulk all day. But I did not want to start off my car on a bad note. So I went, I did my cardio, and I felt a million times better after that. It was probably the endorphins kicking in because nothing changed. My camera was still broken. I still didn't know what to do. But I didn't let that setback set me back entirely. So I went, I did my thing. I went to the shops to get this problem resolved, or try to get it resolved. And I did, obviously. But after I got it resolved, I thought about how I reacted. Like, I don't know, it was, in the whole scheme of things, it was $200, yes, but it was a small thing. It was a small issue, a small problem that I got fixed within 24 hours. And I just can't believe I let that bring me down. Like I said, bad things, accidents happen to both good and bad people, to everyone. But it is how we react to those situations that sets us apart. I reacted badly when I shouldn't have. But obviously, if something bad happens, you're going to feel upset anyway. but not for overnight. You shouldn't wake up feeling like that as well. Fortunately, there is always, or at least 99.9% all the time, 99% of the time, there is always a resolution to a problem. Always. And you always have the choice to decide how you're going to react. What I said to myself afterwards was, this is my problem. What's my resolution? What are my options? What can I do? This happened. It's happened already. I can't go back in time. What can I do in the future to change it, to fix it, to resolve it? You got to think critically sometimes instead of sulking. Sulking is not going to change anything. It's not going to fix anything. Thinking of resolutions is taking that step. Okay, I've got to do this, this, and this, and then it's going to be all fine again. Yes, $200 later, which is hard. It could have been more. I was thinking, my whole camera could have been broken. I would have had to send it off for 8 weeks. I could have had to pay another $500-600 for a new camera or to get parts fixed. So it could have been a lot worse. Sadly, I'm only having these thoughts now instead of last night or this morning. But it really made me think and appreciate that my issue did get fixed a lot quicker than I thought it would have been, because I was expecting the worst. And so, long rant cut short. So in summary, when you're having a bad day, or when something bad happens or something unexpected happens, just remember that there's also always a resolution to that problem. What it is for you to find out, is for you to think about. And like I said, you have the choice to determine how you react to a situation. Yes, I think it's fine to be upset for an hour or two overnight, sleep it off, but don't let it ruin your day, don't let it ruin your week. I feel 100 times better now. And so yeah, I really hope my rant helped at least one person out there. So thank you for listening, and don't forget, the choice is in your hands, the resolution is in your hands. All you have to do is take that step, think critically, and stop sulking. Thanks for listening, guys.